Rush Limbaugh made a prediction that will change Donald Trump's life. Donald Trump is about to enter a fight for his political career. The president is facing enemy fire from every direction. But Rush Limbaugh made a big prediction about President Trump's fate that will change his life forever. Democrats are still reeling after Robert Mueller report finding no evidence of Russian collusion and no determination on obstruction of justice. Many on the left expected Mueller to deliver the kill shot to the Trump presidency, and now they are struggling to keep the story alive after Mueller failed to deliver. So Democrats in the House have settled on public testimony for Mueller. House Judiciary Committee Chairman Jerry Nadler figured that holding Mueller for a public spectacle would allow the media to proclaim another make-or-break moment for President Trump and repeat all the nasty allegations from the Mueller reports, even though none of them added up to the criminal charges. But a surprising turn of events has taken place. Mueller balked at testifying, and Rush Limbaugh offered his prediction as to what this means. If Mueller doesn't want to talk, do you know what it means? It means he's got nothing to tell. Mueller balked at testifying, and Rush Limbaugh offered his prediction as to what this means. If Mueller doesn't want to talk, do you know what it means? It means he's got nothing to tell them that he knows they're gonna want to hear. If Mueller had things to tell them that they wanted to hear, he would have been there by now. Bob Mueller's like anybody else in that town. Give me a really good perf piece in the Washington Post and I'll do anything for you. If he thought there was a great Washington Post style section perf piece waiting, he would have been up there by now, but Mueller knows he doesn't have anything to tell them along the lines of what they want to hear. Limbaugh began. Limbaugh said Mueller won't be testifying to save the Democrats from another political embarrassment. All Mueller knows is that if he goes up there and talks to them, they're gonna be disappointed and mad at him. He doesn't want them to be mad at him, and the press and all these Democrats are Capitol Hill. They think that Mueller should know that they are on his team. See, they are convinced that Mueller has got more information than Barr has released, that Mueller has more information than what's in the report, and Mueller is essentially saying, I don't get nothing, I never had anything, and I am not gonna come up and tell you that. So they're very depressed, Limbaugh added. Limbaugh concluded that they are very disappointed because all of this current stance has relied on Mueller coming up and unloading and proving that Trump and Barr are trying to hide something. Everything Mueller had to say, and he went well beyond what is normal and ethical for a prosecutor to say about an individual who was not being charged with the crime, was said in this report. Mueller has no secret revelations. Democrats are pushing for one last desperately Hail Mary, but Rush Limbaugh predicts it will fail because Robert Mueller of all people doesn't want the Democrats to suffer any more political catastrophes.